Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna do a foam rolling and therapy ball session here. So we're gonna film this. I'm gonna have Mariah filming us, rolling around the camera so you get different views. So we're gonna have bring Dave in here, and we're gonna start just doing some rolling. So we're gonna start with this big guy here, my newest little toy, and I'm gonna have Dave roll up here. I could use this for everything we're gonna do today, but I'm gonna show some different ones. So we're gonna just do this for our first one. So we'll have Dave lay on his back. Let's go down this way. Lay your feet down this way.
This way.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay back. We're going to get this right center to his spine. And he's going to go up on his, bring your feet in, and you start rolling down. You're going to roll it down. And then you're going to get some candid grunting and groaning because these are very painful.
It finds the same spot.
All right, so that's what we're going to use this one for. And then I'm going to let him roll off of this one. And we're going to go to the regular foam roll, the long version of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to work our hips and upper thigh area. So what I'm going to have Dave do is from this position, what you're going to do, he's almost like this. And what you're going to do, Dave, is you're going to go in here and you're going to set on here. And what you're going to do is just, we're going to do one to the outside, or the inside, one to the outside. And you're just going to start rolling it back. Rolling it back. You can find a spot, which I put up here right on the top of our one. Okay? So, I'm going to bring it down this way a little bit, because we roll it because he's around, so, okay?
On this side?
And now this foot can be, this leg straight, and this one can be either here or back here. We're going to start with it over there. And the more he lifts this leg up, the more pressure he gets on that. And we'll just start working all the way down to his knee. Keep it going. Keep all of it working down to his knee. Get your foot up. Keep driving it. This has been kind of the moaning and groaning cave today. We've done this with a lot of clients. And we do this a lot to get rid of these knotted up muscles and stuff. So now I'm going to have him bring us forward to this side. And we'll roll it. Stay right where now, roll it again. We roll on the same.
Feels a little better.
This it usually does to the inside. We'll look at the inside. All right, now we're going to change to the other side. So again, you're going to get that inside first. Lay on the, push that straight, this one over here.
I'll try to get it. You're missing some great facial stuff on this side, but it's good.
And the more you leave it
Right now, we're going to go to the outside, the inside of it. So we're going to take that in here apart. For some people, it's worse. For some people, it's better depending on what your injury status is.
actually feels pretty good. Doesn't hurt like else.
All right, we'll let Dave off. I'm going to do the next segment. So what I'm going to do this time is going to be a calf workout. So what I'm going to do is we get on here and my calf will be on here. I'm going to roll it as I go down towards my feet. And I'm going to put this foot on top to put pressure down. And I'm just going to roll it all the way to the side, all the way back, all the way to the side, and then we'll move down a little bit. Same thing. If I find a knot, I want to hold it there. A little bit more. And the harder I push, the more pain I get. So, I'll continue to move that down. And I'm pushing my toe down and forward, down and forward a little bit on this. And then as I get down to the end where all these tie in, then I bring my toe up. And push down, and it just gives right into all the little tendons and so I've done that. Naser do it like that. Is a pick one. See if you can figure this one out. So
Same thing.
same thing.
Have fun.
So nope, you're gonna do this right below your knee. And this is gonna be pushing down. You push it, and then you roll that bottom leg back and forth. And you get all the way. Sometimes I'll take this thing all the way to the outside. And our calves are usually a lot more knotted up than we think they are. Okay, so now what you do is move it back and forth that way, rotating left and right. Now bring it back. Move back towards your right side, so you're almost all the way back far and back again. Push it down. Now, taking your foot off here, roll it down just a little bit more. So you just roll it down and then you start again. Put your foot down and watch this. Okay, we'll take it down a little bit more. Same thing. Then we'll let Dave do his other leg real quick since he hasn't done it today. I've done it this morning, so I'll give you a little bit more here. And so what he's gonna do is he'll roll left and right, and once he hits a knot, he's gonna sit on for a little bit. And you can see by his face, this hurts a lot. And the calves are the most overworked muscle in our lower body, and we do very little to keep them healthy, so that's one reason we get leg cramps so much. And these are all muscle knots and adhesions that we're working out right now. All right, then we'll do one with Dave here, so you Brian can hook us both up here. So Dave grabbed a foam roller. So now we're gonna do thighs, and we do thighs the same way. We're gonna do a outer part of my thigh first, and then I can do roll back to the inner thigh. I'm gonna start on the outside, and I'm just gonna, now, the up leg, the leg that's not on the roller, if it's up in the air, it puts a lot more pressure. So we're gonna guide it. If it hurts, you bring it down, and you're just gonna roll all the way down to the knee. Slowly, slowly. And this one, everybody has.
Dave's going a little faster than you.
Go back all the way up to the hip. Now we're gonna roll to the inside and bring the leg up the other way. And each person has different things that hurt. My inside's a lot better than my outside, but I still feel a lot of pain in there. This is great for people bench pressing. You get more flexibility in your legs and you'll get them back, your feet back to get that nice arch without your feet cramping. You can do this side too.
I'm gonna try to get over here.
Double, do he gets both of them.
Is he being punished?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it.
Can't avoid it, Dave. You gotta do it. Think how much better you'll feel later.
All right, that's good, Dave. You get the inside there.
He was hoping you'd forget.
We'll make sure we get pain everywhere we can get it. So. And these are inexpensive to buy. I'm rehabbing a hip injury, and I feel 100% better on the days I get this done. So I'm going to slide these out. Now I'm going to do a little bit first, and I'm going to show it to Dave, and then Dave's going to do it. Dave's had rotator cuff surgery on both his shoulders. So
So you're
I've
gonna do
got
soldier one?
a frayed bicep on this side. So I'm going to go face down first.
Okay.
And-
So we'll stay on this side.
You can say where you can get a good view of it. So I'm just going to lay on, this is my buddy Spike, my ball. And we're just going to lay on it, and I'm going to lean into it. And I roll down, and I'm going to bring it up all the way. And I can move my arm different directions, get up in here, and rotate my arm down on it, and I'm putting downward pressure on this thing. I'm gonna bring it up and put it under my tricep. So I can work this whole area and get into my shoulder as much as I want to get into it. And turn it. Oh, I know where it really hurts. So, since I sweated up the mat, Dave's gonna get a shot at it.
That's
Time for a workout with Spike.
All right.
So you wanna lay on the knee into that?
That's not illegal.
Wanna take your arm sideways and lay it?
Oh, my. This ain't right.
This is real world stuff. This is graphic expressions of pain.
I found it.
There you go. Let's work the other one for a little bit.
Holy moly. Down Spike.
And this is another $7, $8 toy you can buy at some different companies like Perform Better. And there's other stores that sell them. I have different sizes. I like the small one better because it gets into the muscles a little bit more. Foam rollers do good for the overall area.
Why do I do this?
We just got done lifting weights. And we heard a lot less moaning and groaning in the weight room than we did here. So you know how painful this can be. All right, so I'm gonna let Dave get up. And I'm gonna do, I like the foam rollers for overall area, but if I get a little targeting I wanna do, this is the ball I'm gonna use. Now, the hard part about rolling with a sweaty shirt is it's gonna roll up into the ball, so I'll probably straighten it out once in a while. But here,
right.
I'll probably be coming at the camera, so I'm gonna start with it.
You doing
On
it
this
in the
side,
neck?
and I just come up and lean into it. And I can target every area. And if I come over here under my arm, I can feel that shoot clear out into my hand.
Ugh.
So it's just different ways of working it. Now, if I want to, even the ball over here, I can start at my rear end and hit all the same spots. I like to do it laying down, but so again,
Just roll it wherever you need it.
yep, and as I come up, we're getting into my lower back here now. All of that hurt. So, and I can take this all the way down into my legs a little bit if I want. So just drive into it, lay it sideways and go in. It's not as good on hamstrings as it is on the back all the way up. So I'm gonna let Dave play with this a little bit.
You're in the hot seat, Dave.
So, come on down.
Oh, sure.
The price is right.
Up and away.
All right.
So, go ahead and lay back. You start moving that around your back, different areas that hurt. And he can gently start rolling this all the way down towards his rear end if he wants to. So,
Doesn't look like he wants to.
Actually, rolling on that other one really helped loosen my back up.
yeah.
This would have killed me about 10 minutes ago. Because I'm right in that same spot.
So
So
once you start getting down deep, we're getting into your hip area, upper hip area. And I like this one because I get right in the hollow of my butt cheek where a lot of nerves are, a lot of pain emanates from. And
I'm going to work towards this side because this has been giving me trouble.
all right. There it is. As you can see with the facial expressions, this is very painful. And the thing that's happening is as we're foam rolling, our muscles are starting to get unknotted a little bit and lead out. So as we get to this further into this, it hurts less because we're not as tight as we were when we first started. I'm gonna give Dave one more here, so go ahead and stay right there. I want you to lay your arm out in front of you. I want you to lay it on this thing, lay into it, and move that around right there. This is the backside of a shoulder problem. For some people that have healthy shoulders, this doesn't bother them. But for me, this is shoots right down into my forearm and wrist. And the more I angle, it come back towards, so come back to the back. There you go. Come to the back a little bit more, right over here more.
Yeah, when you're forward, you can't quite hit this when you're laying on your stomach.
So these are just two of the toys that we use. I have other balls that are a little bit bigger. I have a foam roller like this that has little knobs all over it that digs in a little bit deeper. And you can see his facial expression. And this is just the back side of shoulder issues. When you have surgery on your shoulder, it just doesn't stop in the front part where they do the work. The back is attached in there a lot too, and all the way down your side. So all those muscles attach up there. And you can see it's very painful.
Looks like it.
So that's foam rolling. Next video we'll be doing, in our next episode, will be all the different ab exercises we do. It's something you've probably never seen before or have never seen them done right. So we look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.